Hey, good evening. So I made a little more progress on the uBitx. The default case had 2 jacks. I added 2. This is a 3.5 millimeter microphone jack. This is the 4-wire microphone jack. This is straight keying interface, and this is paddle key interface. And this one, not anything right now. Probably going to be headphones. But I need to do a couple of things. I need to wire the jack for paddle keyers. Let's take this off. I found that leaving the Arduino on the front panel and inserting it as a unit works just a little better. So let's pull that off for now. Put the Arduino off to the side. And these are a little different kind of jacks, and I bent the tabs over. They're not going to interfere with the board, but just to be safe, I'm bending them flat. To the jack, it doesn't really matter if it's bent flat or not. So this is going to be the keyer. So they gave you the resistors for the keyer. One is 2.2 and one is 10K. The uBitx detects what's keying a little differently in that it looks at voltage levels rather than pin interfaces. Thought that was kind of neat, actually. So if you look at where this goes, it needs to go to where the blue wire is. So I can do a couple different things with that. Tempted to just put it like this and then wire it over the top. It's hard to see this while I was soldering it. So this is the 3.5 millimeter jack. There's left paddle, right paddle. And goes 10K and 2.2K up to the same place on the straight key that the resistor goes there. It's a very simple thing to solder the 2 of these through the resistor up to the straight key jack. Very simple. I now have 2 jacks for keying, one for a paddle and one for a straight key. Very simple modification. So that worked out well. Now getting it back together is always a challenge. So what I do is take the Arduino, put it in place in the front panel, and then I can get all the wires out of the way. Start putting it in. The wires are a problem. I left them a little bit long. I'm actually glad I did. It makes it just a little bit easier to work with. Once I get the final configuration, I'll see about shortening these quite a bit. Key is to get the wires down and under. Slip this in with the wires still under. And there we go. It's kind of a hit and miss thing. Then I can pull it back to get the Arduino in place. I find it slightly easier to do it this way. So there we go. Front panel looks pretty good. That's how you put in the jack for the paddle keyer. Works well. And I have maximum flexibility. I have paddle keyer, straight key, always hooked up, always ready to go. Just change the selection in the menu. If you like the videos, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.